Hey, Ross World. My money makes money. $5 a day. Just $5 a day. $5 a day for a month is $150. Okay? $5 a day for 6 months is $900 a day. And $5 a day for a year is about $1,825. Can you avoid to buy that coffee today and make it at home? Can you avoid going to your favorite sandwich shop or coffee shop where you buy your sandwich from and make it for a year or half the year? Can you do that? Can you do that for your future? Or do you want to consistently live paycheck to paycheck? I know I don't. Do you eat out more than you eat in? Balance your checkbook? Do you see the difference in the money that you'll save if you actually prepare your meals, if you actually cook your meals? We're talking about investing, people. The first part is just saving, because if you waited and you saved that $5 a day for a year, and at the end of that year you had $1,825 and you invested that amount of money and you gained only a very conservative 4%, which the stock market over the course of 10 years has produced 10%, but we're going to talk about 4% at a very conservative amount, you will have $147,000 in 35 years. The reason why I'm telling you this is because a lot of young investors, we range from the age of 20 to 40 years old. For those who don't really invest, who are just starting to invest. So some of us, maybe 65, and some of us may be 70, and hopefully we live that long. But this may pertain, you can use this in a wider and broader number. So I'm using a very conservative, very small percentage, 4%. You can say, well, I'm going to go with the 10%. You can do that. I'm giving you a number that the stock market has never ever went below, except for the Great Depression and also the recession, which, if you look at the trends, happens rarely. And now, if we start talking about those type of world-changing events, those have indicators, okay? Those who knew about the Great Recession, because most of them caused it, they hedged their stocks, which is kind of sort of like insurance for your stocks. And that's a later topic. But we're talking about creating your own wealth, so when you're old and gray and hopefully healthy and not crippled, but just in case you're crippled, you can still afford to take care of oneself. $5 a day. That's what we're talking about today. Can you invest $5 a day? I know you can, because you blow $5 a day. You say, well, no, I don't. Well, say for instance, you say, well, I don't really spend money through the week. How much do you spend on the weekend? On a pair of socks, on a new shirt, on a pair of shoes, or some gadget item? Can you go without that for 1 year, for 1 day? That $5 item, so you can invest that? Now, earlier I spoke about how you would take that $1,825 at the end of the year, invest it on a 4% return, and in 35 years that would accumulate to $147,000. But think of it like this. Think of you invested at $5 a day, the $150 a month, accumulative, okay, reoccurring every month at $150, that compound interest, and don't forget about compound interest, that will occur every time that amount hits your investment account. Because when people talk about investing $5 a day, they're not talking about in individual stocks. They're talking about mutual funds. They're talking about ETFs, okay, where you have a cumulative, you have a collection of stocks working together for your best interest. Think about this for a second. Can you afford $5 a day? And the reason people say $5 a day is to get your ear open, okay? Because if I say, hey man, give me $150 a month, you're like, $150 a month? Hold up, bruh. I said, no, give me $900 every 6 months. $900 every 6 months. But when I break it down, I says $5 a day. You said, that's attractive. I like that. I want to do that. And in 30 years, you can have $140,000. All your money reinvested on itself at only a modest, not even modest, conservative 4%. And I'm hitting the low ball number here, just 4%. My only question to you is, why don't you want to make money? Why don't you want to have money when you're not working anymore? Why don't you want to travel when you worked your entire life, your entire butt off? Why don't you want to have money? Why don't you want to have liquid cash that you can do whatever you want to do? But I hope you still be responsible, and I hope you still invest. But can you start? Because a lot of you I hear in the comment section that I'm motivating you, but now I need to push you. Because I have a few different videos that I'm going to bring out here. But this one is very important because this is only $5, guys. $5. And I know some of you thinking, man, shoot, I blow $10 a day. Well, I'm only asking you to blow $5 and invest the other $5. Then you say, well, I can invest $5 a day? Yes, you can. If you look at some of my investment app videos, you can invest weekly, okay? You can invest bi-weekly. You can invest monthly. So it's your choice. But it all equals out to $5 a day. And yes, you can, especially if you're blowing $10 to $15 a day. If you're getting your breakfast on the go. If you're getting your lunch on the go. If you're going to happy hour. You're doing all these natural things. Luxuries of life, right? Luxuries of life. I'm not telling you to change your life. I'm telling you simply for 1 year, minimize your luxuries, maximize your lifespan. Because this right here, what you sacrifice for only a year, is going to help you when you can't help yourself. It's going to help you when you can't work no more. Because you want your money to do what? Make more money. Your money is simply not going to grow because I have $10,000 saved up in my savings account. Look at the interest rate. 0.45, 0.15. That's nothing. Those are pennies. Then I want you to look at the trend. I want you to look at the history of the stock market. I want you to see that these large percentages, anytime I tell you there's a 0 point something, that's not even 1%. But if I tell you 4%, that's 4%. And that's a very conservative 4%. You can go on any investment website. You can go to Investopedia. You can go to the Stock Market Watch. You can go to Nerd Wallet. You can go to Dr. Boyce Watkins' channel and check him out. You can go all these different avenues of financial information. And they will all basically say the same thing, that the stock market has been consistently doing a great job over the course, especially in the past 10 years, with more than a 10% outcome. And I'm only talking about 4%. So I need you to go and reference those videos. I don't care where you look at the videos from, people. Now, I would love for you to look at my videos because I give it to you simply. I give it to you plain. I do it because I want you to make money. Because guess what? Let's be realistic about this. If more people made more money, guess what it decrease of? Poverty, crime, hunger, homelessness, and that's just a few. So if you do better, and then you encourage somebody to do better, and they encourage somebody to do better, and it becomes infectious, it becomes contagious, because you're excited that you made some money, and that person's excited, and let them know, this is not quick money, but you will quickly make money, okay? Because you want to see your bank account grow, because this is not for now. This is for then, or this is when you need it. Now, if you do really well, some of it can be for now, but you want to be so well off when you say, you know what, I want to retire at 50. Because at 50, I'm going to still be looking okay, and I'm still going to be kind of in shape, and I want to enjoy my retirement. Or you said, no, I'm going to work until because I actually like my job, I like my career. I got you. Kudos. But listen, you want money saved up. I'm not going to preach a hole in your head. $5 a day. Have your money to make more money. This is Ross World. I'm out.